In the history of psychoanalysis, no one stands as towering or as divisive as Melanie Klein. Her gaze, often captured in stark, uncompromising portraits, seems to cut through to the very core of the human psyche. She was not just a theorist. She was an explorer, venturing into the uncharted, turbulent inner world of the infant, a realm previously considered beyond the reach of analytical inquiry. Her work would forever alter the landscape of psychology, revealing the profound complexities that lie at the very beginning of life. Klein's revolutionary journey began not in a sterile clinic, but in the nursery, observing children at play. While others saw simple, idle amusement, Klein perceived something far more significant. Watching a child engage with simple toys, carts, figurines, blocks, she had a groundbreaking insight. This was not mere play, it was the child's symbolic language, a direct and unfiltered expression of their unconscious fantasies, anxieties, and desires. Play, for Klein, became the royal road to the infant's mind, just as dreams were for Freud's adult patients. This play technique became the cornerstone of her clinical practice. Her burgeoning and controversial ideas caught the attention of Ernest Jones, a key figure in the British Psychoanalytical Society, who invited her to London. It was in this new intellectual home that her theories would both find fertile ground and ignite some of the fiercest debates in the history of psychoanalysis. At the heart of Klein's theoretical framework are two developmental stages, or positions, that she believed every infant navigates. The first is the paranoid-schizoid position. In this primitive state, the infant's world is fragmented. Their experience is split between a good breast, which provides nourishment and comfort, and a bad breast, which is absent and frustrating. The infant projects its own aggressive impulses onto the bad breast, leading to persecutory anxiety, a fear of annihilation. Following this, the infant transitions into the depressive position. Here, a crucial cognitive leap occurs. The infant begins to recognize its mother not as a collection of separate parts, but as a whole person, the source of both good and bad experiences. This integration brings a new kind of pain, guilt over their own destructive fantasies towards the beloved mother, and a profound desire to make reparations. These radical concepts, suggesting such a complex inner life in infants, were not universally accepted. They led to the famous controversial discussions within the British Psychoanalytical Society during the 1940s, pitting Klein and her followers against another giant of the field, Anna Freud. The psychoanalytic community was split. A deep rift formed between two fundamentally different views of child development. Despite the storms of controversy, Melanie Klein's legacy is both enduring and undeniable. Her focus on pre-Oedipal development and the infant's relationship with primary objects, like the mother, laid the foundation for object relations theory, a major school of thought that has profoundly influenced numerous subsequent therapeutic approaches, from attachment theory to contemporary relational psychoanalysis. Her seminal work, The Psychoanalysis of Children, remains a foundational text, studied and debated by clinicians and scholars to this day. Klein remains a silhouette against a backdrop of intricate psychological symbols, a revolutionary who dared to map the deepest, earliest territories of the human mind, forever changing our understanding of who we are and how we come to be.